Good morning, garden lovers. It has been raining here, and so my chores in the garden has been put aside, but we're having a little break from the rain, so I thought I'll show you what the garden looks like. At least the one that's been cleaned up, it looks fresh. Everything is happy and growing. There's the ferns that I planted last year, late summer, in the middle of the heat. So look how big they are. I'm so proud of them. And also the hosta, so I can't wait for that to grow and light up that corner. So I have a couple of hosta. There's one there, and then there's one there. So that's all actually a division from it was in a sunny place, and they always, like come up in the spring and get burned in the summer. So I finally dug it up, and then so there are 3 of them in there from one plant. So it was huge. So they should be the star of the winter garden when they're fully up and running. So the azalea, the white azalea, has been blooming for a while now, almost 3 weeks I think, and I'm so happy with that girl. I know it looks kind of limpy right now because of the rain. And then also, if you remember, I have this thrifted one of the 3 encore azalea. So considering it's not even 1 year old in the ground, it's blooming. And in the background also is the orange variety. And then so this area right here, the hosta garden is putting on a little show. So that's a the Empress Wu hosta, and then the others are coming along as well. So there they are, and so I can't wait for them to get bigger. And I'm also probably gonna add some more darker colors in there, since I have, a couple of kind of limey colored right there, so to contrast in this area. And the Solomon seals are also going crazy, not in this area, but in the other areas of the garden. They're going nuts. And considering I dug them up, I probably dug up 1 or 2 pips from the woods, and then they get a little sunlight and they are going bananas, which is not a bad thing. And this is also another, I can't remember the variety, but it's one of the wildflowers that I dug up. And so it was getting stepped on, so I just put it in this pot in this garden, and it's beautiful. And so in this shade garden here, let me go in this side so you can see. It looks kind of bare right now, but the ground orchid is blooming, but some of them the cold snap got them. but they're coming back. So the leaves just got, just got cold. So, but I mean, look at this guy, considering, but it's blooming. So they're the ground orchids. And this guy, I think it's gonna do better than that guy right there, because only one came back and I had 6 last year, remember? And so I think this is gonna do better. I got this from the local native plant nurseries in our area. I also need to plant that guy from the plant sale we had. We have a plant sale in Rome, Georgia, every April of every year. And then these little guys are they're trying to come back. And then I have this little miniature hosta, and then the curly fries, and that limelight guy, and then another miniature variety in there. So that's what's going on. The Hakonikloa Japanese grass is coming along. I was worried about that, but it made it. Same thing with the astilbe. Astilbe needs a lot of water, and this is actually a dry shade area, but it's slowly growing. It's been a couple of years. It should have been, if it was in the right condition, it should have been large by now, but it's okay. And there's another clump of Solomon seal, and then of course this clover, and it should be blooming some more pretty soon, and it'll just be a cloud of pink. So yeah, let me flip around and show you in my little garden, my driveway garden that I thought I was gonna dig up because everybody just trampled the plants here. So these ferns have been here, this is their 3rd year, and they're semi-evergreen. And then I have a little clump of, I bought it kind of small, of Hakonikloa, but I don't know, it might make it. I'll try to pay special attention to it so it will grow bigger. So let me show you the big clump of Solomon seal. And I just love them. I didn't pay anything for them. Like I said, I dug it up from the woods, and they just look like a fairy lives under there. The fairy bells. I don't know, it just reminds me of fairies when I see them. So yeah, this is this little driveway garden, and there's a volunteer agalija, and this fern, it's coming back. It's like I said, the plants here tends to be trampled, because especially when a bunch of people come visit and they park all around this area, and so but this hosta right there, the reason why it looks like that and it's not close together, because like I said, it's been trampled, but it gets really big. So the leaves, it's one of those big leaved hostas. I don't really know the variety. I think I got it from Walmart, where they just sell their hostas, and it will just say hosta. It doesn't say the variety. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Um, I hope you get a chance to get in the garden today. So I see you in the next one. Bye.